Infinix Note 50X is a mix of many hits and some misses. Infinix Note 50X is logically the successor to the Note 40X from last year, but the company has this habit of tweaking its design language for every iteration, which is refreshing. The Note 50X looks to compete in a less crowded budget segment where people are craving for solid devices that give them decent value, and yes, 5G out of the box. Most of them want a phone that looks good, has all the useful features, and is not priced well above 11,000 rupees in the market these days. The Infinix Note 50X tries to cover up most bases, but is that enough? We decided to find out over the last few weeks. Design that checks out. Infinix has definitely given a lot of thought to the Note 50X design, and it shows in the results. The new gem-cut camera layout is a refreshing departure from the mundane, carrying all the essentials. The overall design is also clean, and even with a plastic body you don't feel it being cheap by any means. You also get it with MILST rating, which is a military-grade certification that is a rarity in this segment. One main thing to note is that Infinix has ditched the headphone jack on the Note 50X, which could become common with more budget phones in the years to come. The front of the device does show some signs of a budget model, but Infinix has done well to minimize its visual impact. The phone weighs under 200 grams, which is impressive since it packs a large capacity battery, and even its dimensions ensure the Note 50X is not unwieldy. Performs with a punch. Infinix has opted to go for a MediaTek Dimensity 7300 Ultimate chipset, which we have usually seen on phones that cost well over 20,000 rupees in the market. The Note 50X is paired with up to 8 GB RAM with this chipset, and the benchmark scores were invariably going to show it packing a heavier punch than its peers. The general performance will be quite good for most users, and you will not face issues like screen lag, stutter while scrolling, and more. The other big surprise with the Note 50X is that you can easily play games in medium graphics settings that will eventually get 90 FPS gaming compatibility as well. The XOS 15 version based on Android 15 has bloatware, which is expected in this price range, but the addition of some useful AI features in the Gallery app, live call translation, and circle to search is hard to ignore. You get 2 OS upgrades and 3 years of security patches, which is at par with other brands in this segment. Cameras that do well. Infinix is giving you a primary 50MP camera along with an AI sensor, which purely by numbers is a downgrade on the 108MP shooter from the Note 40X. However, the resulting images from the new camera have enough details, contrast, and skin tones to surprise you with the quality. Even in the low light you don't notice a lot of noise, and most of the details are intact. The front 8MP camera does an okay job with selfies and is not the best aspect of this device. Display not up to mark. While Infinix has gone with segment first hardware, the 6.67-inch LCD display does not carry the same punch owing to the lower resolution HD screen, which also lacks the optimum range of outdoor visibility. We have seen phones under 10,000 rupees now coming with full HD quality, so people might have to lower their expectations on that front when buying the Note 50X. The colors look fine in most cases, but the sharpness is definitely not the best in the segment. The brand has punched above its weight with the 50X for its price, but display is not part of that list. Battery life could be better. The Note 50X packs a 5500 mAh battery with support for 45W wired charging speed. Generally you will be happy with how long the phone lasts on a single charge, but we expected much better numbers from the unit. Swipe left for next video. Even the PC Mark battery test gave us around 12 hours output, which feels underwhelming for the package. Having said that, most people will be happy with the performance, except for gamers who might need to fuel up at least once in a day. Infinix Note 50X makes for a decent budget phone with a mix of solid performance, reliable cameras for the price, and a design that does not look out of place. The display bears the cost of the device, and the battery life could be longer in this category. Latest blogs.